Welcome back, everybody. We are live from the Jacksonville Tattoo Convention down here at the Renaissance Hotel in the World Golf Village. I've got May East here. She's hooking me up with a little elephant in honor of my mom. Hey, how are you doing today?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm pretty good. This isn't so bad at all. It's pretty easy. So this is a second year with me and you.
Yeah, I'm excited.
This is pretty cool. Okay, so tell us a little bit about May East and about your style and stuff.
My style is very hard to kind of explain because I don't really think I have a style. I'm still trying to find my footing with that, but I like to take on any challenge thrown my way. And if you are interested in any further tattoos with me, I'm at Caribbean Connection at the beaches.
There you go. See, she's a pro at this. It's almost like your husband is the executive producer of the show. So, hey, talk to me about being out here at the tattoo convention. Why do you like to come out here?
I love to come out here because I love the environment, being around a bunch of like-minded people like myself. We're here for the art, and I think that that's awesome, all of us to come together and do what we love.
So, all right, talk to me about your history with tattoos, right? Because you have a bunch of tattoos, but there's only one artist, right? Well, there's two because of the one in the back, but aside from the back, there's only one artist, right?
Yes, there's only one artist, and she's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because it's me.
Ah! It's no kidding, like, no, seriously, Paul, get it like on her arm and stuff. And look at this. She's done all these tattoos on herself, and they're amazing. Mel, you are bad A.
Thank you
like,
so much.
Seriously.
Thank you. I'm not going to pay for something I know how to do.
Yeah. That sounds like your husband.
Yep. Great minds think alike.
That's true. Okay, so talk to me about how folks get to, get tattooed with you while they're, sorry guys, I'm serious, this needle's just smashing into my arm right at this very moment. So if somebody wants to get a tattoo with you this weekend, how do they go about doing that?
You're just gonna either message me on my Instagram or my socials, or you could reach out to Caribbean Connections website or their Instagram and get in contact with them to get in contact with me. Or you could just come down here and just hope for a shot at getting a tattoo.
Okay, so what are the Instagram handles or the social handles?
Caribbean Connection is just, it's Caribbean Connection on Instagram, and then Caribbean Connection on Facebook, and then you'll find all of our information on there. It's all linked in the bio.
How long have you been tattooing?
About 8 years.
Dang, that's a while. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. It's so weird to watch, right? It when you look away, when you look away, it doesn't really hurt, right? But when you look, it hurts a lot. And then she does this to herself. It's really, really wild. Okay, so all right. So what's your next tattoo? Do you know what it's gonna be?
I never know what it's gonna be until I have my machine in hand.
Whoa.
Yep.
All right. When's your next scheduled one today?
My next scheduled one is at 12 o'clock.
Is it 12 o'clock? Oh wow. So we better get this done. No, this is really cool. So hold on one second. So you also did this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is one of my favorites, by the way.
Duval.
That's right. That's right. All right.
In honor of the Jags playing.
Well, yeah, I've got my Jag shirt on today since they're going to be playing tonight. So, okay. Okay. So it's one of those things where you got to hold it. You're like, wait, just a second. Oh, now I can think again. All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, so when are you at Caribbean Connection?
I'm weekend based mostly because I am a homeschooling mama of 5 boys. So pretty much on the weekends is how you're gonna find me.
Okay. And what's your favorite tattoo that you've ever done?
On myself or just in general?
Just in general.
The one on my husband's back.
Whoa. Right.
Yep.
What is it?
It is a Japanese mask, or his little fighting frog on his leg. I love that one.
That is cool. Okay. What about on you?
On me, all of mine. I'm a huge fan of all of my tattoos.
I like that. That's a good answer.
Yes. Even if they're not awesome now, at least I remember where I was in my life. It's like a scrapbook of my life.
That's kind of how I feel about it too. All right, so if there's somebody on the fence about getting tattoos, what would you say to them to persuade them to get some ink?
If you have a Stanley Cup, that's if you're committed to buying one of those, you could definitely get a tattoo.